So I wanted to make this quick video because I see no one else making this kind of video. So I'm really scared of the Philadelphia Eagles, especially after who they drafted and after the whole draft, the people they drafted. I'm pretty scared of it. Even as a football fan, Eagles fan, like I'm happy that the Ravens are in the AFC, even though there's a bunch of good quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Rodgers now. Tua Tagovailoa, I think. Just good quarterbacks, but the main reason I'm very scared of the Philadelphia Eagles is because the people they drafted. So in the first round, they drafted their ninth pick was Jalen Carter. You'll see a defensive player, Carter, right here. And then next, they got in the 30th pick of the first round, they got Nolan Smith, another Georgia defender, just like Jalen Carter from Georgia. But then after, I was kind of informed that the reason the Eagles are very scary is because their what they have in their defense. So now they have 4 players that are from Georgia, and there were supposedly 4 players that were from supposedly the best defense in college football, and now they have 4 players on their defense who were kind of given that talent in college. So I'm very scared of that, having our offensive players, their defensive players against ours, and even for other teams, I'm pretty scared of them because that is a pretty good defense. Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, you got a pretty impenetrable defense already, especially adding 2 more Georgia players. Defensively, I think, their defense is going to be very, very scary. And like I said, I'm just happy that my favorite team, the Baltimore Ravens, is in the AFC. Meanwhile, the Philadelphia Eagles are in the NFC. So the only possibility I see them playing each other is in the Super Bowl, but I doubt that's really going to happen. But I'm very happy that the Ravens are in a different league, the AFC. Meanwhile, Philadelphia, NFC, so we have no chance of crossing paths with them. But overall, I am very happy that Eagles, who they picked, Jalen Carter, because we've already been told by his that he has a character issue, or he might have a character issue, like with the whole thing that happened couple months before, where he was in an accident that involved the death of 2 other Georgia players, or 2 of his friends. So I was just worried that he would go on not undrafted, but I just felt like he might fall, because he was projected to go in the top 10, and I thought maybe because of that incident that he was involved, that maybe he would go, he would drop down the draft, probably in the first round, but probably like out of the top 10. So I am happy that Jalen at least got picked number 9 like he was supposed to, because obviously he's a very good player, probably the best player in the draft, aside from quarterbacks. But I'm just very scared. As a hater, I guess, of the Cowboys, I am very happy for the Eagles, not because they got their players they wanted and they're now impenetrable, but now the Cowboys players and pretty much everyone in their division in what are they? They're in the division. I know that they have Giants, the New York Giants, the Washington Commanders, and the Dallas Cowboys. Same team in their division, which means that the Cowboys will have to go against the Eagles 2 times a year in the season. So obviously, I'm pretty happy, especially as a Cowboy hater. As you saw, I think there was a kind of video. I don't know if I don't think I can find it, but there was a video of Michael Parsons, one of the players on the Dallas Cowboys, talk about what happened to the draft. And after the Eagles drafted, Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, both defensive players, he got up and he said, I'm sick. Because, he didn't really say why, but everyone watching, we all know why. It's because he knows that these two defensive players are the best in the draft pretty much. And that probably in a few months when the football season starts, he's going to have to go against the best defense, the 4 Georgia players, 2 times in the season. And, his probably whoever goes against that Philadelphia defense, they're probably going to get hurt. And so, since Michael Parsons, I think, is part of the offense, that means he'll have to go against the defense of the Eagles. And I'm guessing that's why he got up and said, I'm sick, because he knows that he'll probably get hurt or something. He'll know it'll be very difficult to get over that defense for any team in the NFL currently. But just wanted to make this simple video just to express my kind of why I'm worried about this and why everyone else should be worried about this if you're not a Philadelphia Eagle fan. Why you should, worry about your team and everything. But I'm just very scared of this Eagles defense with 4 Bulldogs that were supposedly from the best defense in college football, and now they have 4, and I'm scared. But like I said before, I'm pretty happy that they're in the NFC and the Ravens are in the AFC. So I just pity the teams that are in the same division as Eagles, because they have to go against them 2 times next season. Just really want to make this quick video. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.